finally out of our dang cell, bro. It's been months. The guards barely feed us. We barely get any water. We're abused constantly. Finally, the nightmare is over. Jerry, I heard something crash over there. Could you go take a look? Kind of sound like the MP4 metal pipe sound effect, but I might be wrong. Could you go over there and check? Okay, thanks.
It's the freaking best!
Oh my God. Batman, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. The guards don't feed us. The only reason I'm even here is because I stole food for my family, Batman.
Judges.
Can I at least get five? Welcome back to Geeked Out. Today we will discuss insurance plans as Batman breaks our bones in Batman Arkham Asylum, a PS3 and Xbox 360 game from 2009. Like, take for example the 1991 to 1992 Batman video game for SNES based on Batman Returns. Batman, calm down, okay? And I guess as a more recent example to the game that we're talking about, Batman Begins 2005, which it's a movie tie-in game. I feel like a lot of people know movie tie-in games have a reputation in them. Well, except for Spider-Man 2. Well, you know, it's Spider-Man 2, so, you know, pizza time. And with this game comes the patented free-flow combat system. Probably one of the best introductions to any superhero game ever, as it's directly inspired multiple other games now. More recently, with Insomniac's Amazing Spider-Man games, or just Spider-Man games. I don't know where I got the amazing part. There we go. I really pulled that out for the stupid joke. But for real though, so it's mainly inspired the Spider-Man games from Insomniac. And while it's not great here, it took its time with Arkham City and Night, and they perfected it. But still not bad. I need to stop rambling. Now, quick little disclaimer, I guess, and a random disclaimer. I don't cover everything in this game here, in this review. Play the game and you will get everything you need to know about it, okay? Definitely not the first review you would stumble upon, considering I've got less than 20 subscribers at this moment. Please. I'm begging you. Please go play the game first. Now, with all of that being said, what do I have to say? Oh yeah. Now, with everything else, let's begin. Batman Arkham Asylum begins with Joker tied up by Batman.
I'd be happy to drop my pants.
You see, the reason why Joker ended up back in Arkham Asylum this time was because he was caught doing some rather silly things, if I do say so myself. And since Joker gave up pretty easily this time while being turned in, Batman decides that this is suspicious and decides to follow him all the way to his cell.
I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones. That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Move up.
But then we get the nice little privilege of getting to meet this universe's Jim Gordon. What do you mean this is Jim Gordon? Bro, he looks like an old, decrepit Jonesy from Fortnite.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
So, obviously, as Joker's now stated, he has broken out of prison guards' hands and has now turned Arkham into his madhouse. And here we get our first combat tutorial mission. And oh my god, these animations have been brutal since the beginning, haven't they? A little while later into the game, you save Jim from Harley, which, by the way, oh my god! And then Batman comes across this first boss encounter, Bane, which you can see they tortured in this rendition of the character, which is really sad, to be honest. But hey, don't worry, you get to fight this poor abused drug addict, Nacho Libre Batman villain. And yeah. Oh, Jesus.
This time I break you.
Weirdly enough, Scarecrow also ends up confusing and fence-bending Batman, and Batman starts seeing visions of his dead parents. Jim's also found it at one point, and, well, that's just kind of sad, really. He's really just bullying this billionaire playboy. Also, a little conspiracy theory. I think Scarecrow may know Batman's identity, considering these are visions. I don't know if Scarecrow can notice them or not, but whatever. He might be able to, I don't know. But it's not like Bruce has to worry anyway, considering Croc kind of took care of Scarecrow for you. I mean, watch this, ready? Oh! We are then given gameplay, which is totally not terrifying at all, for both. We'll get 2 boss fights. Those are for Poison Ivy and Mr. Killer Croc. Both are actually really cool and well done and different. This is something that Arkham Knight didn't do very well with the boss fights, and I'm glad that they are well represented here. And speaking of boss fights, let's talk about the final boss fights as we get to the end of the game with Joker. And as we reach the final boss fight, we get Joker on Fent. I mean, Joker on Titan formula. Same thing that Bane got a hold of. Anyway, so Joker gets this, and I just gotta ask what them spikes do. And sorry, it is too easy. But yeah, so you will not believe how Batman fixes this grand old issue. Obviously, physical violence. Oh wait, I mean justice, apparently. So after defeating Joker, Batman looks back and realizes he has saved Arkham Asylum from being destroyed. Game over. Alright, so there was supposed to be like a 2-minute-ish intermission in between this and the actual final, like, out of 10 review. But the words and the audio, everything was out of sync. So what did I think of Batman Arkham Asylum? Overall, I'd give the game a 7.5 out of 10. It's a little bit lower compared to what I would probably give the other Arkham titles. I would somewhat recommend it. And replayability, I would give that a strong 6.5. Seriously, this movement didn't age.